everybody, this is C. I am jumping on for a really quick video as a follow-up for my other one on how to add color to etching projects. So this time I decided to finally do it right. So if you're interested in seeing how that turned out, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But let's jump into this intro. So I went out and got the actual rub and buff. I got this from Michael's. This is the rub and buff. I got it in silver. The reason why I got it in silver is because I want to see if I mix some mica powder in with the silver, if I can create another color. Because the rub and buff doesn't come in a lot of colors. So I just wanted to see if I can make another color. I don't know if I can or not, but we are going to try and see what happens. So right back to where we started. We're gonna try again. Mind you, the alcohol ink is still holding strong after yet another wash. So let's see what will happen if I add this pink mica powder. I just feel like a chemist today because I am just mixing. All right, well, let's see what happens. And with this stuff, a little goes a long, long way. So you just find a clean spot here. Okay. So I'm just gonna put a tiny bit. And let's see what happens. Don't know if this will even work. Uh-oh. That might be too much, but we're gonna see. I can tell you right now that's not going to work. So we are just going to put on the silver and show you what it looks like. So here you can see it's just the frost. This should show you just how much this rub and buff is going to cause that to pop. So we'll put some on our finger and we're just going to rub it in. And this rub and buff has a little bit of smell too. Kind of like the shoe polish smell. But yeah, that mica powder did nothing for that. But just gonna keep rubbing this in a circular motion. Making sure we get all parts of that design to make sure that it actually gets down into it. And then we are simply going to buff it off, hence the name Rub and Buff. I'm gonna have to go on Amazon because typically they have a little bit more of a selection on anything, just to see if they have some more colors in this rub and buff. You can put a second coat on if you want, if you feel like you haven't captured everything you wanted to capture within the first coat. But look at it, you already can see the difference. Let me put the paper back in it. So you see the difference. Before it was just a faint outline, and now you seriously can see the flip-flop. Like, it's no doubt about it. Even in comparison to the alcohol ink. There's the Ravens. I like both looks. So, you know, one's a little lighter, one's a little darker. But yeah, absolutely love them both. So let me turn you around and wrap up this video. Now let me give you the final real. The DIY buff and rub was a thumbs down. That did not work at all. I tried the shoe polish with just the mica powder. That did not work. Then I tried the shoe polish, the mica powder, and glue. That did not work. Then I tried the shoe polish, the mica powder, the glue, and I added some glycerin. Did not work for my purposes. It may work on embossing of paper to emboss something, but for my purposes, it did not work at all. At all. It did not work. So I would say it's not worth it. I would say to go and get just the actual rub and buff. Spend the money. This tube was $6.99 at Michael's, but you only need a little bit. Look how much I still have left in the palette. Ignore the the mica powder. I still have a lot in there. I still got plenty in there. I'll probably add it to something else. But you certainly also cannot add any pigment to it because that doesn't work either. So again, straight buff and rub. I do know that you can typically find it in black, silver, and gold. I have seen it online in a couple other colors, like maybe a teal and maybe like a rose gold, but I haven't really checked Amazon to see what colors they have. So that's what I'm going to do because I do like the way that it turned out. It still has the etching look for me. Now, I wouldn't put either one of these in the dishwasher. I would simply hand wash these with some light soap and then dry them. So I don't know that they would survive under the heat of the dishwasher, but other than that, I think you'll be good to go. Good. And I also decided to try it just on a regular mug from the dollar store. I etched on it and then I did the rub and buff. I think it came out really, really cute. So there you have it. Buff and rub for the win.